wrestling fans? Welcome back to Wrestle Logic. SummerSlam 2025 is in the books. 2 nights, a ton of drama, and some jaw-dropping twists. Whether you're here for the results, the reactions, or the long-term fallout, I've got you covered. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let's break it all down. Let's start with Night 1. And yeah, we gotta talk about that ending. CM Punk finally overcame Gunther in an absolute war to win the World Heavyweight Championship. But before he could even breathe, Seth Rollins pulled a fast one. Ditching the crutches, revealing the injury was fake, and cashing in his Money in the Bank contract, Rollins stole the title right out from under Punk. The crowd was stunned. Social media went wild. And Punk? He went from champ to chump in 5 minutes. Brutal. Now look, as much as the moment hit, there's real fan backlash here. WWE basically benched LA Knight for weeks to sell the Rollins is injured story. Then it turns out the whole thing was a swerve. A lot of people feel like Knight got screwed out of his SummerSlam moment. It's a classic WWE swerve. But did they go too far this time? Elsewhere on Night 1, we got solid in-ring action. Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss picked up a win in the women's tag division, and Logan Paul teamed with Drew McIntyre to defeat Randy Orton and, yes, Jelly Roll. Weird combo, but somehow it worked. Still, let's be honest, the undercard got totally overshadowed by the Rollins cash-in. It was his night. Night 2, though? Whole different vibe. Cody Rhodes versus John Cena. Street fight. And this thing delivered. Weapons, elevator shafts, broken barriers, multiple attitude adjustments. Both guys left everything in the ring. And in the end, Cody hit a brutal crossroads and pinned Cena clean. Classic passing of the torch moment. Emotional, physical, and honestly, maybe Cena's best match in years. But hold on, just when you thought it was over, boom, Brock Lesnar returns. The Beast lays out Cena with an F5 and stares Cody down. It's clear, Lesnar wants the title. That's a massive setup for Clash in Paris next month. Cody versus Lesnar? Inject it straight into my veins. Women's division? Strong showing. Naomi retained her title against Io Sky and Rhea Ripley in a triple threat. Becky Lynch kept the women's Intercontinental title in a wild no-DQ brawl with Lyra Valkyria. Dominic Mysterio kept his IC title against AJ Styles, and Solo Sikoa locked down the US title inside a steel cage against Jacob Fatu. WWE's clearly building solid champions across all divisions. Reactions have been mixed, though. Night 1 felt overbooked. Some fans say it relied too much on shock value. But Night 2, Cena versus Cody, might go down as a classic. There's emotion, storytelling, and future implications all baked in. Some say this was Cena's best send-off yet, if it was a send-off. So where are we headed? Rollins as champ opens the door for feuds with Punk, Gunther, even LA Knight if they pull the trigger. Cody's got Lesnar gunning for him, which means big-time stakes for Clash in Paris. Becky and Naomi need fresh challengers. And you know the bloodline drama isn't far off either. WWE has set the table. Now let's see if they can deliver. That's it for the SummerSlam 2025 breakdown. What did you think of the 2-night event? Was the Rollins cash-in genius or garbage? Is Cena really done? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I read them all. Don't forget to like, sub, and turn on that notification bell so you don't miss the next Wrestle Logic upload. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.